Good day, race fans. I'm commentator Sandy Pondwater, coming to you from Frederick, Maryland, where Sail Wars presents the R2 DF65 Championships. Here are the sailors competing for the title. Number 463, Albert Chittard. Number 630, Winston Crowley. Number 78, Alan Chrissinger. Number 965, Chris Carpenter. Number 65, Mike Campbell. Number 93, Kyle Russell. Number 46, Mari Spina. Number 777, Bart Sailing Mahi. And number 353, Rob Dutton. The sailors have completed their skipper's meeting, so let's go racing! So here are the current standings after race number 9 with one throwout. Bart is in first place with 14 points. Mike is in second place with 20 points. Rob is in third place with 28 points. Kyle's in fourth place with 32 points. Albert's in fifth place with 41 points. Chris is in sixth place with 41 points also, but Albert has the tiebreaker. Mari has retired, and so has Winston, and Alan is in eighth place. Let's see how Vegas odds are currently. Bart, our returning champion, has the best odds, or the worst odds, I guess, at 2-1, so he's definitely the favorite. And Mike comes in, Mr. International Mike Campbell comes in at 3-1. Rob the Commodore Dutton comes in at 4-1. And Albert, the new kid in town, comes in at 5-1. The Pirate Chris Carpenter comes in at 5-1. And Kyle's 5-1. And Alan, the captain of this ship, he comes in at 8-1 as the long shot, and Mari and Winston have scratched. So Bart continues to be Mr. Consistent. I believe with the throwout, the lowest he's placed in any of them has been third place. Though guy to watch is Kyle, as he's been coming on strong. So if I was a betting person, I would go with Kyle. But you can never count Mike out, even though he had both prongs. Now let's listen to the start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear.
And there they go. And right off the bat, it looks like Albert's in first place, followed by Alan. They had great starts. And then comes Rob and Kyle. And look at this. Bart comes on a totally opposite tack. He left late on purpose so he could come out. And he's on his port tack going towards everybody else in the front was on starboard. Now remember, this will be a quick sprint. They're only racing one lap because the wind has fallen down a bit. But out here in these conditions today, it could be no wind for a second, and then all of a sudden the gust could come, as we just saw the Pirate Chris Carpenter towards the back right here. But here's the first four boats right here. They're all bundling up next to Mahi, so they're still in his wind, so I don't expect him to be moving anytime soon. He's got a wall of sails in front of him. As we see, Albert's kind of got a weird tack going on. Coming into the group, he's kind of going sideways. He's probably trying to get down this side of the lake because that's where your first mark is. Now remember, they're racing upwind around 2 marks, offset mark, and then down to a gate, which they pick which way they're going to go around that mark, and then back to the finish line. Like I said, this is a sprint. They have been racing 2 laps, but this is a sprint at 1 lap as the wind picks up. And look at this, Chris Carpenter, the Pirate, is storming to the front, and so is Mahi. Mahi's not going to give up so easily, and Albert is on the third boat over, that blue boat. He's moving quickly now, and Kyle is now, I think Kyle may be up in the front now. Let's see, because the angle going to that first mark, I believe that Bart probably still has the best angle, and he's getting some wind as we see his boat bend over a bit. Let's see if he can keep it, as he's currently in first place heading to that first mark. The crowd here is going wild because Mahi's out front. And then we see the pirate. He's kind of coming in towards the shore. That may hurt him in the end. You get in too close to the shore and you can lose the wind. It doesn't pick up. We see Kyle, number 93. He's actually got a pretty good line, and Albert is upwind of him, and he's going to have to adjust his tack a bit as we see Bart going towards number 1. I believe we see a turtle out there somewhere, and Bart might have hit that turtle. Kind of not sure, but we'll see as Bart makes his way around the first mark in first place, and Rob gets in there and makes his boat really skinny, and the Commodore moves into second place, followed by the pirate, number 965, and then behind him, I think that's Kyle, and then Albert is in 5th place. That blue boat right there is Albert, 5th place, the new kid in town. Or should we call him the new kid on the block? I don't know. But look at that. Bart had problems, and Mahi floundered around that second mark up there. I guess the wind might have went away because I didn't see any adjustment in the sails really. And then it picks up and it hits them all at the same time. And they all kind of react kind of the same way as they spread out, about a length or two in between each of them. Albert falls off a bit as the pirate is trying to reel Rob in, and Mahi retains about a 2.5-3 boat length lead over those two, and Kyle comes up in 4th, and Albert still in 5th place in that blue boat. Catching back up to the pack as they go down to the gate. Look at that, they have caught Mahi. He had all kinds of problems. I believe this Mahi is going for the outside mark, and that's very unusual. He's only done that once before today, and he's going to do it right now. I don't think he was happy with the wind he was getting inside. Let's see if that works out for him. Oh, and we see a collision right there. Yes, let's look at that instant replay. We see Rob, he's turning up. They're on the same tack, and he hits the pirate. Chris Carpenter gets clipped. Leave in the comments who you think was at fault. I don't think I heard a penalty called. As we zoom in, we see right there, it's Kyle and Bart battling it out. Number 777 Mahi appears to have a little bit of an advantage. He goes back over the port, and then the wind blows him right back on the starboard tack. I don't think he saw that coming. It's Kyle and Bart to the line, but don't forget about the pirate closest to us. It could be any of the three as they come to the line. Kyle starts pulling ahead a little bit more, and he has a better line to the finish line. This is going to be incredibly close finish. And Mahi starts coming up a bit as he gets off screen. There's the finish line right there. Our camera person is working to give us the best shot of the finish line. Now remember, we're looking at the pink part of the marker, not the round part at the bottom. So there they go. And here comes Kyle. He's edged Bart out somehow. And look at this. Number 93, Kyle has taken first place. He wins race number 10 as Chris comes across in second place, leaving Bart and Mahi to take third place. I don't know what happened, but the wheels fell off the wagon for Mahi. And here comes Rob with number 53. He's creeping up to the line. He wants to take fourth place. Is he going to hold on to fourth? He opens up the sails, and he gets wind from the back, and Rob takes fourth place. And right there, we see, and Mike Campbell gets his boat into the water as Albert comes across in 5th place. Mike had mechanical problems again, but he got his boat in the water because that's worth an extra point just to start the race. As we see, number 78, Alan, coming to the line, and Alan ends up taking 6th place. So that means that Mike is going to take 2nd place, so Mr. International does get that point. So let's congratulate our top three. First place number 93 Kyle, second place number 965 Chris, third place number 777 Bart and Mahi. Current standings after race 10, Bart is still in the lead with 17 points. Mahi's happy. Second place is Mike with 27 points. Third place is Rob with 32. Fourth place is Kyle with 33, moving up. And fifth place is Chris with 43 points. Sixth place is Albert with 46 points. He's dropping a bit. And seventh place is Alan with 53 points. And eighth place is Mari with 56. Ninth place is Winston with 80 points. We all are volunteers, and the way you can thank us is by subscribing, and thank you very much for watching our videos, and especially when you like them. If you're a club webmaster, we beg you to put the Sail Wars homepage, copy and paste the link, put it on your club's website, let your members know so they can become partners with us in our site of Sail Wars. When you get to our homepage, you'll see something that looks similar to this. It has all the playlists, all the videos, you can click on them. You can even subscribe here on the homepage. It's real easy, totally free. And of course, check out the Best of Sail Wars. This is where we put our favorite videos. You can look up boats, different types of boats, different types of races, how-to videos, everything like that we have on the Sail Wars homepage. So make sure you check it out. And make sure you join a great club near you like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. Look them up on the internet. And of course, we love the AMYA. So, this is Sandy Pondwater. I'm staying here at the races, so I'll see you at the next race. Thanks a lot for watching.